What did a nurse do or say that made you immediately request another nurse? It wasn't a dramatic moment. No shouting, no life or death crisis. Just a slow realization that something wasn't right. My mother had been admitted to the hospital for pneumonia. She was 68, diabetic, and still grieving my father's death 6 months earlier. I stayed with her during visiting hours every day, sitting beside her bed, watching her breathing slow and grow more labored. Her eyes looked distant, like she was drifting further away with each passing hour. One afternoon, a nurse I hadn't seen before came in to change her for. She was brisk, efficient, and never made eye contact. My mother tried to ask a question about her medication. She said it made her chest feel heavy, but the nurse just said, "That's a normal side effect. It'll pass," without even looking up. I said, "She hasn't been eating. She's barely spoken today. Can someone check her oxygen levels again?" The nurse snapped the 4-line into place and said, "She's just tired. This happens with pneumonia in older patients. Don't worry yourself." But I was worried. I had seen my mother tired before. This was different. She wasn't just exhausted. She seemed confused. Her hands trembled when she tried to reach for water, and she kept whispering that her heart felt slow and heavy. That night, I went home uneasy. The next morning, I returned early and found her dozing, pale and clammy. Her vitals hadn't been checked in hours. I asked a different nurse, younger, softer spoken, to look at her. She immediately noticed the signs: low oxygen saturation, elevated heart rate, mild delirium. A doctor came in minutes later. Turned out she was developing sepsis. She spent the next 3 days in the ICU. Thankfully, she recovered. Slowly, quietly. Later, I asked to speak with a patient advocate. I didn't want to yell or demand anything. I just said, "Please don't let that nurse be assigned to my mother again." I explained why, not out of malice but out of concern. Sometimes the danger isn't loud. It's not obvious. Comes quietly, disguised as routine, brushed off as normal, but your gut knows. And sometimes, the kindest thing you can do is calmly say, "I need someone else."